We're joined now by Bay Buchanan, who is a Republican strategist, as well as Nancy Giles, who is a CBS News Sunday morning contributor. And we're here to talk about what happens.
Dressed like a bear.
I didn't mean to, but it's cold.
What happens after this? After the fun, after the party, when we have to get down to business, right?
Well, Barack Obama's going to have his hands full with a lot of the carnage that was left by the previous administration. I had to put it that way, Bay. It is carnage.
Are you pushing her buttons?
No, we actually have been getting along in the makeup room. We've sort of bonded.
Ceasefire here for 2 days.
I know. I'm sorry. Carnage just slipped out, but I mean, he's going to have his hands full.
You know what's interesting? Because I spent the entire afternoon yesterday talking to people, and there were actually very few people who were echoing the sentiments you were echoing. There were some,
dear.
No. There were some people who were angry and still carrying grudges, but moreover, it was a sense of, for the moment, no more Republicans, no more Democrats. We're all on the same page, at least for the moment.
And that's really should be.
How long can that last?
It can last 2 days. I mean, come on.
Thank you for saying that, because I was feeling like carnage was
celebrate.
really
It's time to celebrate.
We should all celebrate.
They won fair and square. There's a great tradition in this country that we have orderly transfer of power.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this idea of fresh ideas that kind of come, new policies, a new fresh outlook on things. And Mr. Obama is a very optimistic, positive person that gives you a feeling of things can be turned around. But listen, all of those things are good. But we need really some very strong policies that are going to change the direction of the country. That's what we're going to be starting to talk about in 2 days. Are the policies he's implementing going to work, or are they not? Is there going to be a real effort on the part of conservatives to try to move it into some direction that we feel could possibly work for this nation?
Even he is downplaying expectations, though. He's saying this is going to take a lot of time.
Which I think is a smart thing to do, because there is a lot to handle. But I'll say one thing along the lines of what you were saying about, these new ideas. Barack Obama said something last year that I heard him say about his definition of homeland security and national security. It had to do with making education a real important thing. He felt that educating our young people would make the nation that much more secure. And I love that way of thinking. And I think that that's going to inspire a lot of young people and a lot of older people. And that inspiration may help get some of his policies in place, don't you think?
So for 48 hours, we will beat the swords into plowshares.
And then, Harry,
Kumbaya. Her hands are cold.
Kumbaya. Keep looking back and blaming other people.
Come on, babe.
It's all Obama's
Sing with me.
responsibility in 2 days, fellas.
My Lord.
Never.